But this right here is just nostalgia. I used to be in love with this fragrance, and low-key back in the day when you had like a nice body spray and you like layered it with like baby powder. Y'all,
Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Summer is always surprising me.
hey y'all, it's been forever since I've vlogged, and might I add, it was on purpose. Okay, what's been going on? Today is May 27th. Okay, I think the last time I picked up the camera was May 17th, May 18th. So about a good 10 days. I'm only hopping on here really quickly because we have a package and I just needed to share. So let me just show you guys. The carry of the day was our Pillow Madison shoulder bag, and I'm trying to break her out more, trying to carry my bags more, but I gotta really be careful with this one because you see that, and I have no idea where it came from. I need to wipe her down. Yes, but I need to be careful with her because she is dainty, she is very demure, but she's also very much a good time. All right, so we have packages. One of the packages, we have a brand new Bible. Okay, keeps my peace. Okay, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay, so I keep my weapon at my desk at work. So I keep my weapon on me at all times, whether it's on my phone or it's a hard copy. Okay, mandatory, it's a must. And what I like about this one is it's compact and it's a reference Bible and it's pink. Okay, it's pink. It's my favorite color. I saw this in a bookstore like a month or so ago and it was $35. Amazon had it for $20. Yes, but it has like the concordance, and it has, what else does it have? It has like all the scripture references underneath the passages. Like if you need to cross-reference a verse, more than likely it's there. But I just love this because it's so little and so petite and it's pink, and I'm just here for it. But yeah, so that's one of the packages that we got. I actually ordered another one. It was an NLT, but it was like, girl, you already have the NLT Bible at work. And then the color was wrong. I'm picky, I know. All right, so we also have another package here from Saks. And so I told you guys all about Saks here. So I told you guys all about the Pillow Tabby 26 debacle with getting the bag from Saks and Belk, and then decided to send the Belk bag back. So I received the Belk bag on the 3rd. Okay, it was returned on the 5th. I got an email on the 8th saying they received the item. I told you today is the 27th, right, of May. Why don't I have my refund yet? Okay, I reached out to customer service on the 22nd. Like, hey fam, y'all said y'all got the bag, run me my money. Okay, here we are on the 27th. I'm just now getting an email saying, hey, we got your request. It's going to be another 4 to 7 days. Hey fam, don't make me find a store, okay? Run me my money. But yes, so because I chose to keep the Saks bag, remember I told you guys that I had a gift card. Now, the gift card was for $100, okay? There are 3 items in this box. When I tell you that the level of difficulty of finding something on the Saks website to meet the quota, meet the, you know, so I don't have to spend any more of my money in order to use the gift card, the struggle. Okay, so we have 3 items in here that I wanted to try, and it took all of the restraint in the world in me. Now again, you see 3 items. The packaging is, you know, very giving tissue paper nest, but again, 3 items. So In this box, we have 2 items from NARS and 1 item from Dior, darling. Okay, let's start with the Dior. I'm just in love with luxury packaging. Okay, I'm in love with every bag spill, every what's in my bag. Just give me more. Okay, and so I've been wanting to try the lip glow oil. I hear all the girlies raving about it. Like I said, I see it in bag spills. And so this is the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil. Dior Backstage Cherry Oil Infused. And I'm trying it in the color Berry. Okay. Now, I will tell you why I'm trying it. So because I've told you guys that I'm a drugstore girly through and through. And unapologetically a drugstore girly. And so because I usually start out with the dupe first, i.e. this e.l.f. Glow Reviver, which, y'all, this stuff is just the absolute business. It's the truth. I've been collecting the e.l.f. Glow Reviver. I was like, well, since you know it's not coming out of your pocket, let's experiment, shall we? So here we have, again, the Dior Lip Glow in the color Berry. This color is perfection, okay? Now there's another reason as to why I purchased this item. I'm going to show you guys in a second. But this color is just so, it looks like strawberry jam. Not strawberry jam, like grape jam, grape jelly. Oh, I can't wait to try this. And the reason I got this color as the starter color is because, getting back to our 2 NARS blushes, we have a color here that on the website looked like it would just look so luscious and yummy together with the Dior Lip Glow oil. And we have the NARS blush in the color Teased, okay? I've been trying to pick new blush colors that I don't have in my collection, and the disappointment. Okay, this color was so much more violety. It's giving like a rosy color. This is not the color that it showed up as on the website. What I'll try to do is insert a picture here. It was very much more of like a vibranty purple. This looks very close to a NARS color that I currently have in my collection. The name of that color is Aroused. This looks very close to that color. YouTuber hand. It's not as vibrant purple, not as violety. And so when I put these 2 in the cart together, I was like, ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. What are we gonna, ooh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Very minimal makeup, but like highlight, you know, give pops of color. Yes, please. But this is not the shade I expected. We're not going to let that steal our joy. The next color I have been stalking forever. It's been all the rage for brown girls, okay, since it was released. And this is NARS in the color Exhibit A. Okay, I expected this to be more of a red blush, a reddish color blush. It's giving very much orange. Am I going to get my life with this? Absolutely. But again, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my computer or my phone, but let's test her out, shall we? It's very pigmented. I love it. And I've heard that, wait, why didn't it show up? Very pigmented. And oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one too. Yeah, but I expected it to be more of like a red color, but this is giving like electric orange. Am I going to get my life with both shades? Absolutely, but I don't know why.
Just a beat, it's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold.
It's been a few days since I last checked in with y'all. Today is Sunday. We just got home from service. We have packages, okay? Today's carry of the day, by the way, is her yet again. It's just something about this bag. It's just so classy. It's such a bop. You see, I have her accessorized with a twilly and a bag chain. And I feel like every time I carry this bag, the fragrance will continue to be Libre or Libre, however you choose to pronounce it. But this fragrance is also a good time. This combination just goes together real bad. But yes, so we just got home from service. I showed y'all new hair. Big hair is back in full effect. And the beat is very basic today. Before my camera rudely cut me off the last time I checked in with you guys, I showed you the new NARS blushes. Today we are working with the teased. Listen, okay? Brown girl blushing. Yes, I love it. I'm here for it. Once again, here she is. She is not the violet goodness that I wanted, but she's like the hint of, like I said, brown girl blushing. Yes, I'm here for it. And I paired her today with the lip glow oil in the color berry. Okay, so yes, they are a good time together. It's very subtle, very just like very subtle, very much like flushed, a flush of color, not too much, perfection. Literally, this is the only other colors that I have on my face right now are these two. Why are we here? Again, because like I said, we have packages. These items are from La Maison. And I check in so randomly, I forget what I showed you. But I believe when I closed out the last vlog, I may have shown you that I have increased my elf camo collection. Pardon the noise. But yes, I have increased my elf camo collection just in case. I have not updated you. We have the blushes. We have Bold Face Lilac and Coming in Hot Pink. I have worn both of them tens across the board, okay? So I said, yes, we need more brown girl blushes, more camo blushes. I ordered Gorge Orange, Gorgeous or something like that. It was delayed. I said cancel. I'll get it from somewhere else. And so since then, the newly acquired blushes, we have Pinky Promise and we have Coral Crush. And I got the Coral Crush thinking that it would be a good match with Coral Fixation, which is also a part of the e.l.f. camo collection. This is a Glow Reviver lip oil. And this is the one that kicked off the love for the whole collection. But I thought this would be incredible together. It's not quite, but it's going to work. So yes. And then in a line of previously acquired lip glow oils, we have the Rose Envy and the Crystal Clear. These also amazingly good time. And so since the acquisition of these items, okay, put these to the side. Since then, we have filled our carts, okay, filled our carts to the brim with more camo collection. So I showed you guys the newly acquired blushes. These are the newly acquired lip oils. So here we have Jam Session. We have Red Delicious. And we have It's Giving Guava. Now I will say that I went to a store last weekend almost bought It's Giving Guava in person, and It's Giving Guava did not have color. It was very much a clear gloss like this one. Okay, so I don't know what changed about the formulation, but It's Giving Guava didn't have this much color. It's Giving Guava is giving Rose Envy in my hand right now. They are very similar in color, but I'm here for both of them. Do I want more from the collection? Y'all know how I do. I don't even know why you would ask that question, okay? I don't even know why you would ask that question. I purchased this one specifically because I wanted to test and see if, where is she? This Glow Reviver lip oil was the color was a dupe for the lip oil in Berry, and they are not at all. They're not even cousins, okay? Second cousins. Completely different colors. Let me see if I can get it out the packaging. Yo, I'm so excited. My lunch is making a racket over to the side. It is Popeyes, okay? Yeah, they're not even, maybe it was another color, but this one is like a more of a burgundy color. I thought it would be closer to like a jam. No, I'm not even going to swatch it. They're nowhere near close to one another. So I have to keep trying to see if I can find a, yeah, nowhere near. What I do love is the doe foot applicators. These, incredible. But no, they're nowhere near close to one another. Yes, so I'm going to continue to build the collection for the Glow Reviver lip oils and the camo blushes, and I need to get some more of the camo concealers because today we are under eye doing what is it, deep chestnut, and then the brows are also elf, and then is the eyeliner elf? The eyeliner is not elf. So literally most of our beat today is very much drugstore, very much affordable, very much, okay, with the exception of I'm wearing the, like I said, the lip glow oil, and the exception of the MAC Prolong Wear concealer that I'm wearing. Everything else on my face is drugstore, and I'm so here for that. What I do need to get to set my under eye concealer is the setting powder. Pardon the noise, y'all. Y'all know how it goes when I make a video. But I'm thinking of, I might want to try that because I also need to try another mascara because the formula of my Maybelline, okay, it has changed. It's very crumbly, it's very crusty, and when it starts to crumble and get crusty, it is now settling in my under eye concealer because the under eye concealer is not set. It's just there. So I need a setting powder. I also need, I want to try the, is it the camo primer or the hydrating primer or something like that. I just like a matte look. I don't want to be dewy. I don't want to be glowy. I'm deeply melanated, okay? I don't want to look greasy all day on purpose. And so I think I might want to try the mattifying primer. But y'all, I could talk all day about beauty products. I've been like this my whole life. I love, 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 love. Yes, just give me the little handheld cart and just so I can, little basket, and I could just fill it up with stuff to try. But yes, that is it for now. I wanted to show you guys the lippies. This week is starting off amazing. Yesterday was a great day. Yesterday was Saturday. And then tomorrow is June 2nd. And I know I get on here every year in June ranting and raving about my rebirth day and how I'm so excited. This year, I just felt, for whatever reason, the need to just scroll back to the year 2007 and check the date. Just so I can like mark it on my calendar and have it like reoccurring every year on my calendar. Tell me why it was June 2nd, 2007, not June 3rd. June 2nd was the Saturday. It was a Saturday that I rededicated my life to Christ. It was not a Sunday. June 3rd was a Sunday that year. So the past couple years, I have been celebrating the wrong day.
It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, I eventually back down, just waiting for next spring. It's kind of been my thing, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when someone comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I face all my fears again. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else.
Okay, cats and kittens, so it is Saturday, 11:17 a.m. We are running errands, i.e. sniffing candles, smelling fragrances, trying on clothes, all the things that we don't need to be doing today. But I showed you guys two things that some of the stuff that I tried on. I ended up getting the cardigan because you know I love a good stripe moment, and a pair of the black pants. Also, we happen to find more Le Monde Gourmand. We have Cherise here. It smells like a yummy day in the summer. It gives very much fruity floral. I'm here for it. Every time I find a Le Monde Gourmand, I am determined to collect all of them like Pokemon. We also found this finery Sunforia, which I hear people ranting and raving about. I have never smelled it. However, the finery is by Target. We are not shopping Target, and it is half price or a little under half price. It's, what is it, $29 at Target, and 29 is 29 or 30, somewhere in that mix, and it's $14.99 at Marshall's. Let's smell it now while we're together, shall we? Because I'm trying to get my summer fragrances up. Every day I go to reach for a fragrance, I'm like, ooh, this is so gourmandy. It's so heavy. It gives fall winter. I need something more airy, more fresh. Yes. So this scent is Warmly Kissed by the Golden Sun, Manoi Blossom, Orange Flower, and Amber Wood. Come on, box. Okay. Y'all know I love a good finery experience. Let's see here. I forget what this is supposed to be a dupe for, because I've never smelled what it's supposed to be a dupe for. It's okay. You can smell the amber and is the orange in the room with us? I feel like you can smell all the other notes but the mandarin orange, or the orange flower. You can smell the amber wood and the Manoi blossom, but you can't smell the orange flower. Is it giving suntan lotion? Perhaps. I'll report back on how I feel about this. I might have to like layer this with something else. Yeah, I might have to layer this with something else. I wish they had more of these. If they had more of these, I wouldn't have come out with this. But yes, let's continue our mission. I need to get gas. I'm determined not to go in anybody's grocery store today. We have already grabbed our Dunkin'. Let's just see where the rest of this day takes us. The sun was out. Now it's getting ready to rain. It's doing a lot today. It's doing a lot today. It's very all over the place. The same way I right now am all over the place. This hair is all over the place. This weather is all over the place. Let's just see where the rest of this day takes us. I'm tempted to go to Burlington, but right now I'm looking for shoes. And I know Burlington never has cute shoes in my size. I'm also tempted to go to another Marshall's. Do I need to go to another Marshall's? No, but we're here. Let me not ramble. I'll check in with y'all whenever. If I don't go anywhere else, I'll check in with y'all later.
But before I knew it, summer was over. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but summer is over and I'm getting old. Yeah, summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off, and last year this time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around, I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I face on my face again. Hey, summertime. Hey, summertime. Hey, summertime. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Hey y'all, it is Friday, June the 13th. Actually no, June the 12th. I'm off today. I'm in my vlogging, not vlogging season. I don't remember the last time I checked in with y'all or for what reason, but I am supposed to be enjoying a day off today, but I am in the street with Miss Daisy. Okay. Because I have been sharing that I have been trying new skincare, makeup, you know, just I figured I'd share a few finds that I found in CVS just now. Elf Power Grip Primer, because it is summertime and I'm a chocolate girl who melts in the sun, and I feel like sometimes when it's too hot doing makeup in the summertime, it's like a waste of time for me. I said, let's experiment with a new primer. I have not used a primer since I received a free sample in a MAC order, the Prep and Prime. The sample was like this big. It was a good time, but I didn't want to invest almost $30 or more in a primer. So I figured, unless it was on sale, it has not been on sale that I have caught. So I said, I'll try this. We had a lot of coupons, y'all. I'm also trying the Elf Perfect Finish HD powder. Today I have my Elf Camo Concealer under eye. You can't really tell. I, you know, barely beat my face today on purpose. I didn't really feel like it. And so I said I needed something to set my under eye because at the time I was using Maybelline's Great Lash, and it crumbles, and it would get like stuck in my under eye concealer, so it looked like I just had like a lot of tiny black moles, which is why I only have one, which you probably can barely see, but it looked like I had a lot of tiny black moles under my eyes. Absolutely not. So we are going to try this translucent powder, which does not come with a sponge, which means I'm going to have to get a separate. I have some. Actually, let's try it now. Do I have? I do not. I took all my makeup products out of the carry of the day, which is a large corner zip wristlet. We'll try this another time. But I said, you know, it was already in my Amazon cart. I was like, but I have CVS coupons. Let me see what I can find. Also, we got more Neutrogena wipes. I had a coupon for 25% off 1 pack. And so they wanted $15.99 for 2 packs. Amazon wants $11. Sometimes I can catch it for $8 for 2 packs. So I said, let me use my 25% off coupon, and then I'll also add the Amazon pack to the cart. But yes, we are we have a few more coupons left to use. I have a $2 off coupon. I have 25% off Maybelline makeup coupon. I do need some more mascara, but I feel like it's time to branch out. I'm currently wearing MAC Stack, which was also a sample because I actually no, it was a free item I got for a purchase, but it doesn't give what I needed to give. Like, it's not black enough. When I buy Maybelline, I get black as black. This is just black, and it's not giving my lashes the va-va-voom that they need. I have a $3 off Neutrogena hand lotion, and then after I made today's purchase, I got more coupons. Who doesn't love that experience? And so I now have to find, I have $2 off $8 NYX Professional Makeup. And so what do I need from NYX? What do I need? I'll see if I can find a blush or something, because those, I forget the name of the blush. I'll try to put it on the screen if I can find the name, but they look like they're a good time. They're powder blushes. They're not liquid, I think. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to check in really quickly to share our new products. I have been on the hunt to experiment and revamp my makeup routine as needed. It's a good time. I'm already due for more MAC, what is it called? The MAC concealer that I use. Child, why can't I remember the name? I don't know. And then I'm upset because Macy's had my NARS blushes and the Dior lip oil and something else on sale, and I caught that it was on sale at the tail end of the sale, and I was not in the I could have, but it would have been an impulse, and I was trying to avoid that. Now that I'm kind of ready to make the purchase, I need to see what the offer is as far as pricing. If they're a regular price, I'm going to check somebody else to see if I can get it. But I want the what's the name of that blush color? It's by NARS. I think it's Orgasm Rush. And then I want to try the Dior lip oil in the coral color, because I want to compare it to what I'm currently wearing, which is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver in Coral Fixation. This is starting to leak. Yeah, but the lip oils have been a good time. I have not been really wearing lipsticks since I started to fall in love with the lip oils. Who would have thunk it? Okay, who would have thunk it that at this big age that I would be content with just wearing lip gloss? What is happening? But yes, y'all, I just wanted to check in really quickly. If I see something else today that's vlog worthy, I'll vlog. But the outfit is underwhelming. The energy is underwhelming. Flo is back yet again. yeah, like I didn't even feel like carrying a whole bag. Like that tells you where I am today. But yes, y'all. Oh yeah, listen, underwhelming graphic tee we've seen 1,000 times on this channel. Some black sweatpants and this long line denim jacket, which is wrinkled and has more holes, and not, you know, like the holes just look like an animal ate through it. It doesn't even look distressed anymore. It's just holes in a jacket at this point, which means it's time for another one. It's wrinkled at the bottom. When I tell you that's the level of I don't care that we're on today. But yes, that is it for now. Yeah, I'll check in with y'all whenever I check in. Like I said, I'm vlogging, but not vlogging season. All right.
This ain't what you used to. I require more than we ever had before. Don't be hurt, though I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, be surfing. I show you how to get this pay, will I be stacking? Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Bang making plays till we crashing. Yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Dripping wetter from head to toe, la baby me. Yeah, I get what's mine. Let's remind them, be my ride. All gas. No way they gon' never pace us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up now. All gas. Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. On God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. We gon' pull up in a whip, start a new trend. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint. Follow the lines. They act like they forget, let's remind them. Be my ride. Okay.
This is why I don't go to Burlington alone. $105, and I came out with absolutely nothing I came in here for. Such is life. So it is still Friday. It's 4:17. We've been ripping and running. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. I'll show you the stuff that I got in the house when I get home. But I just wanted to share this really quickly, child. The nostalgia, okay? What do you know about the Clearly Canadian, okay? Sparkling water beverage. Why can't I talk? I got Orchid Peach, y'all. This right here is like my whole childhood, and if I could, I would buy them by the case. Never mind that I paid $3.50 for just this one bottle, because that's where we are as a people, okay? That's where we are as a people. But let's just enjoy this together. I probably should take a picture and put it on, you know, the internet. Y'all, I need to find where I can get this in bulk, because listen, 2 more gulps and it's gone for $3.50, but you're paying for the aesthetic, okay? The nostalgia, the taste. Okay, I feel like, what is it called? Sparkling ice. Clearly Canadian walk so sparkling ice can run. Okay, this right here was worth the $3.50. Now I need to buy it in bulk. But yes, once I get home, I will show you guys the stuff that I purchased. Did I need any of it? Perhaps. Enjoy the taste of Philly in the background. Okay. So we are back in the house. I wanted to hop on really quickly to show you guys the randomness that I found at Le Burlington. It took 2 trips for me to actually find one of the items that I actually left the house for. Let's see here. Okay, so this is stuff from the first trip. So let's just discuss these cutesy little reusable shopper bags. Beautiful, strong, and fierce from Burlington. Yes. Okay, this is their, you know when the brands attempt to, pander to the blacks, okay? yes. So, random, okay, a bath mat, clear, irrelevant to the mission, but we got it, okay? Stuff for my desk at work to get more organized. Of course, it has to be pink, okay? So we have some baskets. The name of this color is Peony. So these are by the Madison Art Trading Company. And these are just the most adorable baskets ever. And so I was able to find 2 of them at this Burlington. This one and then this one. Are they an exact match? No, but they're both called Peony. So I grabbed both of them. They had other colors of pink, but they look very struggle bus-ish. In here, we have more desk stuff. So we have this pen holder, rotating desk cup with these cute little gold feet. Put pens and other random goodies in here. This was $3.99, a good time. And then we got more smell goods. Okay, another taste of nostalgia. Who remembers the Be Delicious NYC? One of my favorites. Listen, this right here. Now I showed you guys that they had like the little travel Be Delicious, and low key I think I want to go back and grab that, like the little travel perfumes. It was about 4 or 5 in the pack for $25, but this was $9.99. And I think it was about 2 birthdays ago, I went to a Ross and they had not this one, but it was another variation of this fragrance mist, and I left it, and I to this day I still regret it because I haven't been able to find it since. But this right here is just nostalgia. I used to be in love with this fragrance, and low-key back in the day when you had like a nice body spray and you like layered it with like baby powder. Y'all, the throwback, okay? The throwback. So we have this. We have this in here. We have found these cutesy little slides. Now in the store, they look, I couldn't really tell what color they were, but they're like the most comfortable slides ever. And they are by Forever Link. I don't know, I've never heard of this brand, but I paid $15 for these slides. These, yeah, edition by Forever Link. And I might look them up online to see what I can find. Okay, the color is right here. So the color is coffee. So these are like a dark brown, but they are like the most comfortable ever. Now I need to find them in black. But yes, I put back a pair of shoes that look like Birkenstocks because I already have taupe Birkenstocks. I don't need a pair of off-brand ones. But then we also have, which I showed you guys in the fitting room, these pants here. You get 2 pairs of pants in the pack for $14.99. I need to try these on because I just have questions. These, I love a good wide leg pant, and these are black, gray, and white, like a paisley floral. Then we have a pair of just plain black ones. And the issue was the second trip to the other Burlington, I was able to find another pack, but all of the packs had a printed pant and a black pair. So I was just like, I don't need like 3 or 4 pairs of the same black pants. So I didn't get the other pack I saw, which was green pants. Like, I need more green stuff. I didn't get the other one, so I'm good with these. But yeah, so that was the first trip to Burlington. So what we're going to do is just put these together, take out the stuff that stays home. And we're going to put this aside to go to work with me. Okay, this is the home stuff. All right, first trip to Burlington, okay? Because you guys know that even though everything at work is pink, my at-home aesthetic is very much neutral, very white. I showed you guys that they had the black and gold one, and then they had this all white one. When I tell y'all that I have been on a hunt forever for a white globe, I tell you no lies. And I had to inspect this one thoroughly to make sure that like it wasn't scratched up or anything. But I have a small white globe, and it's, I forget. I've had it for so long. I got it from at home. But this right here for $19.99, what? And low key, I kind of want the black and gold one and just put it aside, because I'm starting to feel like I need a change as far as the core is concerned, and I like black and gold together now. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. Don't hold me to it. But this right here is a whole mood, okay? Whole mood. Other random finds. So we got some knives, okay? Am I in love with this color? No. Might I hold off on opening this? I might keep shopping around to see what I can find. Possibly look online. But I grabbed it because it was $17.99. I thought it was a great price, but I'm not in love with the color, so we shall see what happens with this. All right, that was the first Burlington stop. Again, nothing that I just showed you had anything to do with why I left the house and went to Burlington, okay? I went in there for two things. First trip was unsuccessful for the two things. This is why I need a shopping chaperone, okay? Second trip to Burlington. Look at this pretty bag, okay? I probably should have, because I got two of the beautiful Strong and Fierce bags. I probably should have grabbed two of these. So second trip to Burlington, I found yet another pink storage box. And so this one is also called Peony. Lastly, camera is being rude to cut me off. I feel like I can call this the piece de resistance, because this is actually why I left the house. One of the reasons why. We found white sheets. This is the Serta Rest Cozy Chill 6-piece sheet set for $17.99. We are here for it. Yes, because if you are a white sheet snob like myself, you know that after a while they are no longer crispy white, and I need my sheets to be crispy white. So there we have it. Yeah, like little household things, little beauty products and stuff like that that I typically get from like the stores that we're boycotting. It has been very difficult finding them in other places. And I don't want to just keep ordering stuff from Amazon. Yes, so we have sheets. And then last but not least, something that I actually needed. And that's more wipes for work. Are they pink? Yes. Like, is it my favorite scent? No. But they're pink. Yes. So that's why we're here. We our aesthetic, okay? We have to honor the aesthetic, okay? APE, all pink everything. But yes, y'all, that is it for now. I showed you guys the makeup finds earlier today. Showed you the outfit of the day, showed you the carry of the day. We're done for the day, okay? I'm getting ready to find something good to eat for dinner. It is 6:19. Try to use what's left of this energy from the iced coffee that I actually pulled, iced coffee that I had, to get some cleaning done. And then I'm chilling for the rest of the day. and the goal is to actually chill for the rest of the weekend. We'll see how that works out, y'all. Y'all know how I do. We'll see how that works. But that is it for now. I'll check in with you guys later.
Yeah, can we please have Gabe start by himself?
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to come to your senses, been on it since we was kids. Now you so cold with your business, but you still don't know what love is. Love is more than feelings, it's choices. Why we so indecisive? All these years later, still the same. Running, open cycle, but before it closes, I want you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. You had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one.
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I have to keep my options open.
For you to finally get serious about me, we never gon' be official. Playing games so childish, late night creeping on some bull. Let's just say goodbye to benefits and be friends. Wanted you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. Yeah, you had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one never took me out.
Had me think I wasn't worthy.
What is that all about? What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury, I like fancy things. Shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 lux. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you hate me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury, I like fancy things. Shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard, oh my. We come so far, oh I. Cover these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah. I work too hard, oh my. We come so far, oh I. Cover these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah. La 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 la. Lux, la 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 la
We were up out and about early today. I returned those pants from Burlington. I showed you guys I went back to Burlington, then I went to Marshall's. Basically, I was trying to kill time until IKEA opened. So we get to IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA in years. And I forgot the way IKEA is set up. It's set up for you to wander and to, you know, ooh and ah, and buy stuff you don't need. I came in here for rolling wrecks. I came out without the rolling wrecks because a good half hour into me wandering around and oohing and ahhing, I realized that the store was not set up for me to wander my way to what I needed. What I needed is actually, once you wander your way on out of the store. And the way it's set up is you wander your way to the cash register. There's one way into this IKEA and literally one way out. It's set up for you to wander your way to a cash register. And by the time I figured that out, what I needed was on the other side of the exit, and it's set up so you can't get back in. Is that messing up my weekend plans to organize and sort what I'm keeping and what I'm giving away? Yes. What I'm going to do at this point, because I know what I need, I'm going to see if I can have it delivered before the end of the weekend. Because listen, you can get your steps in an IKEA. That was not the plan for today. A time was had, but I got things to do. It's 11:01. I have been in these streets since 8 a.m. Okay, that's enough for the day. That's enough. It's hot. Did I say it was Juneteenth, by the way? Yes. The colonizers had been trying all day. One lady rolled up on me in Marshall's. I was getting ready to sniff perfumes, and she felt like she was the keeper of the perfume section. Are you getting ready to leave your stuff here, ma'am? No, I'm putting my items down so I can test perfumes. Oh, because I have to keep this space neat and clean and organized, and I'm just going to stand here and watch you and make sure that you keep this space neat, clean, and organized, and don't leave anything here, ma'am. Today is not the day. You don't want to smoke. She walked up on me, they don't have a concept of personal space. She walked up on me, looked at my hair, saw my Juneteenth shirt, and thought it was going to be a favorable situation. Karen, you don't want it today, okay? You don't want it today. You don't want it today. Well, I'm not, I never am I going to sit here and talk about the ancestors. I have a higher, the King of all kings, Lord of all lords. Don't roll up on me. I'm one of his kids, okay? You don't want no smoke today. You don't want no smoke. We have fruit here. I was hungry. Attempted to get iced coffee. The drive-through line was way too long, and I didn't want to go inside. So that's the end of that. But let me show you guys really quickly what I did find. So I showed you the pink organizer. I got that after I returned the pants. A cute bag from Marshall's. It was $1. I should have got 2. I did not. So we found something that I've been looking for, which is iced coffee syrup, sugar-free toasted coconut. Yummy. And then we found these cutesy Halston slippers. These just look so spa-like. They're foam at the bottom and then like open toe for the spring and summer. Yes, ma'am. Now we just need our foam soles, padded uppers, indoor, outdoor, $10. Now we just need our toes done so they look cute in our foot slippers. I don't know. Maybe that'll happen today. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. We shall see. Right now I need to head to UPS because I am making some Amazon returns while I'm out, and that'll be my last stop. I think I showed you guys I'm still carrying her. She's such a good time. That's it for now, y'all. I had fun. I've been wanting to come to IKEA since January. I'm just getting here in this June. Okay. Testing out furniture, seeing all the decor inspiration. But that's enough peopling for today. People don't have concepts of personal space. People have their children, they're just running freely. I just felt overstimulated. That's enough for today. So we're going to go home and continue to enjoy our day, and we're going to find other things to do that works around our original plan for this weekend. Or maybe I'll look on Amazon. I don't know, y'all, but I need these rolling racks so I can organize. I'll keep you posted. All right. Hey there, cats and kittens. It has been a few days since I vlogged. It is Sunday, June 22nd. Once again, new hair who this. We are trying something else, trying something new. We are still big hair don't care, but it's a different look nonetheless. Face, primarily e.l.f. products, e.l.f. brows. Yeah, throughout the vlog I've been showing you guys just all of the new e.l.f. finds. It's not new because TikTok more than likely has done it to death, but it's new to me. e.l.f. brows. I'm wearing e.l.f. eyeliner, e.l.f. concealer under eye, e.l.f. camel blush, e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip gloss, pretty much all things elf. And we just left service and we are headed home. We just grabbed our lunch. I thought I parked somewhere away from people, but right next to me. Yes, but lunch today is Wendy's, stuff we don't need, but it's quick, fast, and y'all know after service we are headed to take our good after church nap. The fit is very on brand, cardigan and a pleated skirt, because today was supposed to be in the 90s and came out of service and it was very much raining, so I'm okay. That's all right with me. Okay, I'm not ready for this heat anyway. This is the carry of the day. Her, say hello. She needs a sister, but I have not found the sister that I want yet, so there's that. I got on here honestly because we got a Frosty from Wendy's. This is the Oreo brownie Frosty. It looks very delectable. I had a craving for chocolate and hamburgers. Blame Aunt Flo, okay? They did not give me a spoon. They keep trying to market this as like the Oreos taste like off-brand Oreos. I've had this before. I thought they revamped it because they now have another flavor, I think like caramel crunch and strawberry Pop-Tart. I probably should have got the strawberry Pop-Tart, but I really wanted chocolate. But I've had this already. The Oreos taste like, you know how you get the off-brand Oreos? You know how you can taste the difference in the chocolate? That's what's happening. But yes, I just wanted to jump on really quickly. Did I have anything else I wanted to show you guys? I got another elf blush, the berry. I got another color. I'll probably show you that. But other than that, I need to close out this vlog because it is very long and it's very random, as most of my vlogs have been lately. So if you have enjoyed this vlog, thank you so much for tuning in. Is anything major happening? So what happened? So I released my MCM tote vlog video, the candy red one. She's such a good time. And then I have another video that's coming down the pike for another wish list item. And then I have one more charms and accessories video that I need to actually sit down and make. But for the most part, my card is going to be on punishment for the summer. I have to get better at saving, a lot better at saving. I do save, but I have to get a lot better at saving because I want to do other things with life other than just buy bags. So yes, but I digress as always. If you have enjoyed this vlog, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell so you can stay tuned for all things faith and fashion on my channel. Again, my name is Annitra. We're different by design. We're faith and fashion connect. And you have a great week.